Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a tutorial on this look here. So I wanted to use a colour that I haven't really used on my channel before, kind of like sunset, like reds, oranges and things like that, and I'm quite happy with how it turned out. It's very fiery and I think that it looks really nice with blue eyes. So I have predominantly used shadows from the Jawbreaker palette. And for my sort of shimmer on my eyes, I have used some Peaches pigments. Let me know below if you have any other suggestions on some more videos. And as always, I'll pop everything that I've used on my face in the description box below, as well as my handles for other social media, because I do post a lot of photos and reels on Instagram of my looks, and I am on TikTok as well, where I post like the funny transition videos and makeup videos and things like that too. But thank you guys so much for watching and enjoy the video. Bye! Hi guys! So to start off this quite fiery look, I'm going to go in with a single shadow, and this one is the Sugarpill Love Plus. It's a really pigmented red. So I've gone ahead and I've put some of the Bobbi brown eye base on, and I've put down for my sort of eyeshadow base the Benefit Boi-ing Cakeless Concealer shade 1. I have set it with a teeny bit of loose powder as well, just because I find that I know a lot of people don't set their base at all, but I like to a little bit because I find that my shadows blend out much better. I find that they sort of either get stuck, or you'll see like a little bit of like, I don't know, darkness here where you can see that it's not quite blending out, and I just prefer a slightly powdered sort of base. And I have used the Pink Honey Brow Soap for my brows as well. So I'm just taking that Sugarpill Love Plus shade on my little pencil brush just to sketch out the shape. Okay, so once I have that sort of stamped down in the spot that I want it, I'm just going to take this teeny little fluffer pencil brush here with nothing on and just sort of blend the edges a teeny bit. So I am going in with the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker Palette just here for my next shades. It does have a red in it, so you can just do this first step with this shade here. I just prefer the Sugarpill Love Plus because the licorice shade in the Jawbreaker is a touch darker when I wanted it to be quite a bright red. But I am just going to take the orange shade in the palette just here called Suck. And just on that same fluffer brush, and the same technique as 50% on that red and 50% off. As I do want this to be quite blown out. Then same thing as before, just taking a slightly bigger brush then and blending out the edges. So then I'm going to take the shade Wow just here. And same thing, sort of 50% on the orange shade and 50% on the space around it. And I find that this really, like you can see here, that it sort of highlights the orange a bit more. So I start my eyeshadow blending sort of like this, and then when I'm going a bit higher, when I've got less on my brush, I almost turn it on its side and sort of blend with the outer bristles just sort of here, because the shadow is mostly on this bit here. I find it just looks a bit softer just on the edges here when you turn it on the side. Okay, so this next stage is literally just going back in with those shades and just trying to get that build up of colour but still have that nice blend. So I usually, with sort of the reds and oranges, because they're quite similar, I do usually go over about 3 or 4 times until I'm happy with the blend. So has anybody that's ordered Jeffree Star received their skincare yet? I had a shipping notification a little while ago, I can't remember when, but I'm still waiting. I know that it's coming from America, but I just can't wait to get it and open it and look at it and wear it. Keep seeing videos of people using it and like little TikToks and Instagram reels and things, and the product shots, because it just looks so good, and I don't have it yet. I've ordered the bundle which has the cleanser, toner and moisturiser, and I do want to do sort of like obviously a first impressions in using the products and things, and then because my skin, I would say it's sort of acne prone because it's very oily combination, but I'd like to do sort of a check-in with it as well, to see sort of after a month what it's like with my skin, almost do like a skin journey with it. Because there are people out there that have perfect skin that are using it, but I mean, my skin's not awful. I have good days and bad days with it. Like overall the texture is, you know, it's very easy for me to cover any blemishes that I do have, but I do just wish that they weren't there, because I don't feel completely comfortable going anywhere without makeup. So it'd be nice to see what it actually does for my skin. Okay, so overall I'm quite happy with how that's been blown out. So I am just going to cut my crease with just the Benefit Cakeless Concealer on my little Inglot 13P brush. So I'm just going to blend the base with the eyeshadow. And then just add that Love Plus shade. a Suck shade from Jawbreaker. And that Wow yellow shade. Then for my lid shades, I'm going to take Lemon Drop and Orange Juice. So I really like the shimmer shades in this palette. I think they're really smooth. I just use a teeny bit of the Urban Decay setting spray on them, but I do really like them, they're so soft. And then just orange juice sort of halfway. I just sort of use the side of the brush to blend between the two. So you could leave it here because it is nice and shimmery on its own, but I have some Peaches pigments that match these shadows perfectly, so it's just going to add a bit more sort of sparkle to the eye. So I'm going to be using Banana Boat and Factor 50 and just put it down exactly where those Lemon Drop and Orange Juice shadows are. And as always with my pigments, I'm going to pop the NYX Glitter Glue down before. You can see that it just adds a little something more. And again, using my brush sideways to sort of fade it. So I'm just going to clean up this mess here and we'll do the under eyes. Okay, so for my waterline, I'm going to be taking the Flamin Firecracker Crisp Finish Paint from Plouise. And a bit of Love Plus shade. A bit of that Suck shade from Jawbreaker. And then some of that yellow shade, Wow. So I don't like to use a huge amount of yellow for underneath my eyes. Then I'm just going to take the Urban Decay glitter liner in Goldmine just for my inner corner. Now you can of course go in with a liner for this, but I wanted to just sort of keep it like this. So I'm just going to pop some lashes on now. The ones that I'm using are from Tatty Lashes. So these are the Jamie Genevieve collab with them, and these are the TL Jamie 2s. They're just very sort of spiky, so you can see the eyeshadow behind as well. But I'll pop my lashes on, do the rest of my face, and come back to show you guys the finished look. Hi guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching. Of course, for any other product details that I've used on my face, I'll put that in the description box below. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this tutorial, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!